that might have meant I was homophobic. Wait a minute, motherfucker, don't speak for me. I can tell you how the fuck I feel. Just because I got an opinion don't mean shit. At the end of the motherfucking day, I thought we were talking about rights, and I thought it was human rights. I think they human rights. So if you a human, you deserve your motherfucking rights. The reason for that is I don't give a fuck what you are doing in your life, because I'm too busy doing what the fuck I'm doing in my life. End quote. Yeah. Now, people thought that because I might have an opinion, that meant I was homophobic. No. Let me say publicly. Let me see very publicly. If there was a dude and I had some shit to say, that's not because I was homophobic, motherfucker. I'm not homophobic. I'm pro-pussy. There is a difference. I think you need to understand. I was trying to help. I wasn't coming from a place of hate. I thought some of them had made a mistake. I'm saying if you try a vagina and it leads you to a life of asshole, wait a minute. If at first you don't succeed, sir, try again. What the... You must have got the wrong vagina. They are delicious, huh? You should try another one. All of them are delicious, huh? But I realized there was a contradiction, because if you ask me about gay dudes, I have some shit to say. But if you ask me about lesbians, I don't have shit to say about lesbians. I've already had this conversation with Jesus. He know I love lesbians. I don't even think lesbians should pay taxes. I really don't. I think they are already taking care of 2 vaginas. Just saying. We can't afford to be judging all the time. Our life is too motherfucking hard as it is. You gotta be able to just laugh some shit the fuck off. I just don't like when they try to force shit down our throats. Had Jason Collins come out as the first openly gay basketball player. That's fine and all, but nigga, you can't suck at both things. I said we didn't know you was gay, and we didn't know you was a basketball player, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga averaged 0.3 points a game. We do that shit from the house. How the fuck he gonna be the first openly gay basketball player? Am I the only motherfucker in here old enough to remember Dennis Rodman? What the fuck was that shit? That was the first gay basketball player. Get the fuck out of here. I watched that nigga get 38 rebounds in foundation, mascara, eyeliner, eyelashes, lip gloss, chapstick, lipstick, rouge. That nigga's the master of the all-ass defense. He just... You want this rebound, you gonna have to touch my penis. No. Sometimes you just gotta be able to laugh. They had Michael Samms come out. He finna be first gay NFL player. And when that shit came out, everybody had an opinion. He was right here, and everybody over there had an opinion, and everybody over there had an opinion. But nobody's opinion was solid. They go up to the player. Do you care that your teammate is gay? Hell no. I don't care what he chooses to do with his own personal life. As long as he comes in here ready to win championships and knows the playbook, then we have a teammate. You mean you don't mind sharing a shower with him? I can shower at the house. It ain't that big a deal, I'm saying. I'm generally fresh than a motherfucker anyway. Just saying. Can't make judgment all the time. Sometimes you gotta be able to laugh. I don't have to be motherfucking political. I don't play football. I'm a football fan. I ain't in charge of the NFL. I love the NFL. I love to see football games. And as a fan, let me just say, it's gonna be some exciting shit when the first gay motherfucker walk on the field. And all of y'all think it's gonna be regular. No, the fuck it ain't. No, it's gonna be some exciting shit. You think you've been tackled before? Nigga. You think you've been sacked before? Nigga. I bet you ain't never been sacked till you get sacked by a 6'8", 285-pound nigga that was looking at your ass anyway. He just on the line. Blue 42. That nigga's gonna sack you with love in his heart. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. We have a big dick malfunction. So anyway, I want to come out and finish, but all of my nuts are out of these pants right now. Don't worry, I ain't went nowhere. I'm just noticing my whole testicle sack is, I'm gonna try to just do the jokes from right here. I couldn't see the screen this whole time. Ladies, where y'all at? Make some noise. You motherfuckers ain't shit. Y'all ladies talking about you love me, and you didn't tell me my motherfucking perm had left the building 20 fucking minutes ago. You didn't say shit. I looked up there and thought I saw El DeBarge and Rick Fox walking up while I'm trying to talk this shit. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Sorry about that. I tried to run back there and change pants and forgot the lion was out there. I ran right up on that motherfucker. Fuck them pants. Fuck that. I can't. I was talking about we all got to be able to laugh at the end of the day. And I talked about the homosexual shit because this is a big motherfucking deal and things ain't like they used to be. Used to be if we had big questions, there was places we could go and get our questions answered. But things done changed now. If you want to know some answers, you got to find them out yourself. I don't know if y'all been to church recently, but church is not answering any questions about anything at this particular time. I ain't talking about white church. I ain't talking about black church. I'm talking about church. Church as official has said you can feel free to come in and praise and worship all you like. And by all means, pay your motherfucking tithes. But if you have any questions for Jesus, you should ask him in the parking lot on the way to your house. You gonna have to figure this shit out yourself. The white church, we thought they was finna answer some questions about the Catholic scandal. They ain't answer no motherfucking questions at all. Kind of fucked up. I was getting ready to say something about them, and then they switched their shit up. Have you seen the new pope? This motherfucker ain't like the rest of the popes. This motherfucker is special. This motherfucker is almost a nigga. He say some shit you ain't expecting and then just walk the fuck off. They asked the new pope, they was like, new pope. New pope, what do you think about homosexuals? New pope said, who am I to judge? Oh, that was some gangster shit. I'm glad to see a pope that don't look like he ready to die. Shit done changed. They had a pope that quit. What the fuck? How do you call in for work and you work for Jesus? Yeah, Jesus, I'm not even gonna be able to make it today. No, Jesus, this 10:15 traffic, I was not expecting this, Jesus. Just saying, gotta be able to laugh. I joke with the church. I just wanted y'all to see that with me. I am so conflicted. I'm conflicted. First of all, let me make this very clear. I hope none of my blind fans see this. And take it out of context. It's not what it looks like. I'm conflicted because number one, I am for blind people's rights. Blind people should be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do. But I'm conflicted. I mean, can you play blind football? You goddamn right you can. But should you play blind? Hell, fuck no! I don't like it. I don't like it for him. He can't win. Do you understand that he don't even know if he on the field or not? Do you understand that? That sometimes in his regular life, people just knock the shit out of him. Don't nobody say sorry or nothing. I'm saying maybe if they let him play one game. They had him out there playing the whole goddamn season. It was terrible. They was playing black schools. It was awful. He out there on defense trying to listen for niggas. These niggas ain't shit. They played the whole game. They didn't make no noise at all. They using hand signals and shit. It's fucked up. They ain't run no plays for him. They just hand him the ball, send him in the parking lot. All I'm saying, it's a new day and age. Superhero shit happens every fucking day. You don't have to take no excuse. Are you a weak, fragile man? See that man's testosterone levels through the roof? He couldn't wait to tell you that. Hell no. And we don't mean to shame if there are any weak or fragile men. We don't mean to shame you. But understand, you don't have to take no for an answer. You could tuck your penis and go in the game with some real women and whoop the shit out of them if you want to. It's in the real news. Take that down before they try to cancel me for telling the truth. That's right, they talk about the transgenders foul too hard. That's fucked up. It's so politically correct. It ain't even correct no more. The poor ref don't know what the fuck to say. He got all the ladies in a circle. Anything he say wrong gonna get him fired and canceled. He just, now listen here, ladies. Y'all with the penises? No, I can't say that. Y'all with the penginas? No, can't say that. No, of course not. I can't. I don't give a fuck what you got. Clitoris, dickoris, dock. All your fouls are flagrant. Just saying, it's a new day and age. This is how I can prove it to you. The world is so crazy right now in real life. In Hollywood, they don't even make science fiction no more if it ain't Marvel or Disney or some shit like that. Because you cannot make up shit that's crazier than our real news every day in this country. It is crazy. Unbelievable. Nick Cannon got 136 children, Jesus. Did you know that? Did you know Nick was fucking like that? He deserved a Nobel Penis Prize. He is working. You can laugh at Nick Cannon right now if you want to. They're not gonna be laughing at Nick Cannon 100 years from now. 100 years from now, Nick Cannon is gonna be one of the greatest niggas that ever lived. He got the same amount of kids as Abraham, bitch. Do you understand what that means biblically? It's gonna be whole cities of niggas related to Nick Cannon. That's the Ben Cannons over there. This our real news. The Brat and Miss Big Booty Judy just had a brand new baby, and not just any baby. We celebrate any baby. This ain't gonna be just any baby. Keep your eye on this one. This gonna be one of the greatest babies that was ever born. You ain't never seen a baby like this. You talking about 100% white man with a strong black woman as a mama. And a strong black woman as a daddy. You ain't gonna be able to tell this white nigga shit, do you hear me? He gonna be showing up at the cookout unannounced, knocking over potato salad and trying ribs. He's a gang member at night, and by day he owns a credit union. It's our real news. Superhero motivation in the real news. One of our finest, greatest living actors, Robert De Niro, 80 years old, just had a brand new goddamn baby. Look at the man. What? Yes. What are you doing with your nuts? Just sitting on them? Not our boy De Niro. If you 80 with a baby, can't nobody tell you shit. Not in this life or the next. The fuck? You seeing a miracle. If you a man 20, 30, 40, you shoot off 10 million sperm at one time. Not our boy De Niro. He shot off one sperm. His last sperm. He wasn't even racing nobody, it was just him. The first great grandbaby daddy. All I'm saying is believe in yourself. It's a brand new day if I'm telling you the truth. You can do shit today that was only available on the Jetsons. You can drive a car, don't need no gas, take that to a house, don't need no electricity. You can talk to an AI, write a letter to your plastic wife and your styrofoam kids, all in the same day. You can do some wonderful shit. You can play games for a living. You could be a gamer. Hold on. You could be an influencer. And get this. You could be an influencer and not influence a motherfucker to do a goddamn thing. You could be an influenceless influencer. Believe in yourself. Right. There's so many things that you can do. The only thing you cannot afford to do is fucking quit. Just don't fucking quit. If you don't take nothing else from this is America. This is the greatest country in the world. Not because some people say it, because it really the fuck is. If you travel, you know that. No matter how beautiful the place you visit, you still be happy than a motherfucker to get the fuck back here to America's stinking ass. Because we're number one. But in the greatest country in the world, in 1 year, 50,000 people committed suicide. The fuck? That's a city's worth of people that gave the fuck up. And think about it. None of them was the right one. All them people killed themselves. Ain't shit get better the next day. You could have stayed, bitch. You was not the problem. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself even if you ugly. Let me say it again for the people at home. Even if you ugly. Look at all the ugly people trying to act like they don't know what the fuck I'm talking to. Yeah, for the first time in history, it don't matter what the fuck you look like. You can fucking make it too. Look at the ugly people, they want to believe, but they can't. It's true. Don't let nothing stop you. Trick Daddy is rich and famous. Do you hear me? You can do anything! Take that down. You know he ain't got that type of insurance. If he can make it, you can make it. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Believe in yourself. That's all I'm saying. Don't let nothing fucking stop you. Unless you in the motherfucking streets. If you in the streets, you gotta keep your head on a swivel. They are not playing fair out there. If they catch you, they'll make an example out of you. And they don't give a fuck who you is. They'll do anything. You see what the fuck they did to Tory Lanez? They took his freedom and his hairline in the same sentence. Give it all back! What? He was just standing there, bald and guilty. That's a terrible combination. I felt sorry for him because he ain't even from this country. He don't know how we get down. It was just a pinky toe. Well, that's 10 years for some pinky toes. They don't give a fuck who you is. It's a line. And if you cross it, that's your motherfucking ass. They came after Lizzo, and she is unproblematic. They don't give a fuck. It's a line. You can be fat. And you can be black. You can't be no fat black bitch now. That's where they draw the line. You supposed to be happy and jolly, bitch. Where's your flute? I'm only talking about my friends now. Fuck it. I talk about Shaquille O'Neal because that's my friend. And even though he's my friend, these niggas still retarded. Nigga stupid than a motherfucker. This motherfucker got enough money to be whatever the fuck he want to be his whole life. And what the fuck does this nigga want to be? A goddamn sheriff. You can't be no goddamn sheriff, Shaq. You are 18 foot, 6 foot 12, nigga. How the fuck? You can't even go undercover. Just, do you have any drugs? No, Shaq. You know that's your motherfucking ass. You a dumb motherfucker if you let Shaq pull you out the car. Could you step out the car? Nigga, could you make a free throw? Then I'm not getting out there. I'm just not gonna do it. If you want that nigga not to shoot you, you gotta dress up like a basket. He can't shoot them. He can't shoot baskets. He can't do it. That's my nigga. I can talk about it. I ain't scared of Shaq. Shaq ain't even a gangster in his family. His wife is a gangster. She's my size. She done had 5 of this nigga's gargantuan dinosaur-ass babies. She don't even give a fuck no more. Shaq's baby be 3.5 years old when they come out. She be steady in the conversation. Anyway, girl, I was going, oh. Fuck Shaq. That nigga gonna invite me to his son's 4th birthday party. I get there, me and this goddamn baby is looking at each other eye to eye and shit. And his son gonna have the nerve to put his hands up like I'm gonna pick his big ass up. Put your goddamn hands down. Ain't nobody picking you up, nigga. We the same size. You can tell he was Shaq's baby because he was real big, but he couldn't talk good. All he could do, he could just repeat whatever the last thing you said. I was like, hey, you want some candy? Oh, candy. Start fucking with him. You want some chicken? Oh, chicken. I confused the shit out that nigga. I said, you want a candy or a whooping? Oh, a whooping. Fuck. Better take care of your kids. They the ones got your back. It can be a motherfucking hassle though. You gonna put up with some shit raising your babies, but you better appreciate them motherfuckers. They the ones that really fucking care. I know I got adopted kids. That's a whole different shit when you got adopted. That means you just reaching in a bag hoping for some good shit. You just, please Jesus, please. Oh, that's a murderer, nigga. I know a murderer. Fuck, I see one. That nigga. You know what I'm talking about. My baby girl, 18 months. She was born with crack in her system. Now, when the baby born with crack in their system, their body don't develop right. So she was born at like 4 pounds or some crazy shit. So when the baby's born that small, then they put them on steroids so the body can catch up. I don't think these motherfuckers did the proper research that maybe crack and steroids ain't a real good combination for a baby girl. Got her walking around my house looking like 50 Cent in Pampers. She's... Shit, you can't run up on daddy like that. I almost stabbed you. I tell a nigga when you want some cereal, this is ridiculous. That's my motherfucking boo-boo. That crack and steroids done made her a gangster. She ain't even like a baby. She's just a gangster. You be trying to feed her, and she just do gangster shit, and you be trying to look at her, but she be giving you the fucking gangster back. You be like, come on, eat some more. You trying to play it off like you ain't scared. You just, oh, you ate a lot. You ate a lot. Don't even worry about it. I didn't see you ate this much. She gonna fucking cry till she get what the fuck she want. The problem is she can't tell you what she want. She don't even cry like a baby. She cry like a gangster. She just in the high chair, just, what the fuck do you... Got grown niggas running around the house looking for what the fuck she wants. Just... You gonna have to make sure your motherfucking team is right, especially us fellas. It start with us. We supposed to be the motherfucking team captains. We supposed to be the coach of our motherfucking team. And some of us have forgotten how important the team gonna be in 2008. Some of you niggas got a franchise player on your motherfucking team. I'm talking about a thoroughbred woman, one that live and die by the goddamn team. You got a franchise player, and you done let her sit on the bench. She done forgot what team she even on. You gotta understand, some of you niggas ain't going to the playoffs. Some of you niggas is 3-22 in the relationship right now. You gonna have to work on it. Work on your franchise player. Some of y'all got a wonderful franchise player, but you so busy looking out at the free agency and who getting traded and who coming up on the draft, you done forgot about your franchise player. You got to fucking try. You ain't got to spend no money. You ain't got to wait for a holiday. You got to fucking try. Just wait for the right moments. Wait for her to be laying across the bed on her stomach, unsuspecting. That's a great time for a pep talk, for some enthusiasm and shit. If you just sneak up on her in the right moment. You do remember whose motherfucking team you on, don't you? Huh? Do you remember whose motherfucking team you on? 2, 4. Go to the Dominican Republic and come back and nobody in your family will recognize you, bitch. You just gotta understand it's science and it's God. Just don't ignore God. Don't overdo it. God know what's best for you. You don't know your spine is built to take 90 pounds, ladies. Some of your spine say 90 pounds at the bottom. God wrote right there, 90 pounds. You done went to the Dominican Republic and got 72 pounds of titties, 68 pounds of ass. You put it on that same stock frame. When you turn 55, bitch, you are gonna fold up like a fan at the nursing home. But you can be a superhero, though. Fellas, they got a trap out there for us, too. Sometimes Satan sounds just like the Lord. If you 5 foot, Satan set a trap out there. They got a surgery, 5 foot men, they got a surgery. Only take 1 night. It give you 6 inches of height overnight. Look at the short niggas. What? That's right. Walking that bitch 5'5", come out 6'1". I was tempted. You know how much motherfucking money I got, bitch? I could be 7'3" right now. I'm talking to you niggas like it's regular. I'm on my 4th procedure. But you gotta trust God. Can't trust them science for everything. Yeah, as a fella, you gonna look good. Leaning on your car for 6 feet for the first time. But eventually, some niggas gonna ask you to do some nigga shit. And you are not gonna be able to do that shit with your scientific legs. Soon as one nigga wanna play basketball and hit you with the... Your whole body gonna break down, nigga. Nigga, you know these my new legs. I got these this weekend. You niggas know I ain't took these to the gym or nothing, nigga. Got 2 calves on each leg. You notice they don't even talk about the war on drugs no more? You think that's because there ain't no more war? Or there ain't no more drugs? They don't tell us shit. They don't talk about drugs no more. Because for the first time in history, black people ain't making none of the drugs. Look at white people. What? Yep, I know white people, you finding what I'm saying hard to believe. I'm gonna tell you a statistic that's gonna blow your fucking mind. There are 0 niggas making fentanyl. Look at white people. What? Yep. You better believe it, white people. We would notice if niggas was dropping dead for nothing. I looked up fentanyl. That shit is beyond dangerous. I said, what you gotta do to die? They said, touch it. And that's when I knew niggas ain't involved in this. We like to touch everything we buy. We would notice niggas dying at the purchase. His last words was, "This must be it." Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a crazy world out there now. They don't want to talk to you about drugs. They ain't talking about the opioid crisis. And it's fucking up everybody's community. Everybody got a favorite pill. Everybody got a go-to for when time get rough. It's a whole opioid crisis. They ain't even talking about it. You know why? Because ain't nobody going to fuck to jail. Ain't no houses getting raided. Ain't nobody being looked into. You know why? Because the dealer is your doctor. Look at niggas. Dr. Fauci? That is not your doctor, niggas. Stop putting him on your insurance paperwork. He's the only one I trust. I'm saying all clitorises are fine, but something about that big clit. Fellas, if you in here with big clit, I don't mean to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm not going to refer to it as that anymore. I'm going to say, for any of the gentlemen here with BC, now, the fellas in here with big clit.
I raise my hand.
Don't raise your hand, sir. Said I raised my hand. Fellas, you ever seen a clitoris so big it shamed your penis? You just caught it at the wrong angle? I looked at that wrong. Did that bitch have a hook in it? Some of the fellas looking at me because you don't know if your girl's clitoris is big or too big. But that ain't true. Because your body will let you know if the clitoris is too big. Fellas, you know your relationship with the vagina is a dance. You feel your body doing something that's unnatural. That's a red flag. So if you eating the pussy and you feel yourself doing something you ain't never done while eating pussy, you feel yourself go. Abort mission! That's a dick sucking move. What was that? If you eat pussy, you feel yourself go. Well, you ever had to hold the clitoris with both your fingers? You catch yourself in the mirror. I am sucking this bitch penis. In conclusion, it ain't nothing like that big clit, because that, I won't shut up. You hear that big clit just talk? Shut up! It'll be all right for us fellas when it first start, but when it don't stop growing, we don't know what to do. So, you be thinking the clitoris at its regular size. And you licking that motherfucker swell up in your mouth. Fellas, if you've ever licked up under your woman's clitoris, it means. Thank y'all so. Over the pandemic, I was able to explore pussies I had never even tried before. Different flavors and varieties. All delicious. I learned some shit. I learned I don't even have no preference. I just got two that I prefer over the rest. But any gina is a good gina. Fellas, think about the worst piece of pussy you ever come across. That vagina was worth 4 penises. Treasure your vaginas. They're collectibles. It's true. My favorite type of all of them is the creamer. Ladies, don't do that. Look at the creamers. Ain't nothing like a creamer. Woo! Ladies, science has just found out that scientifically, for every 1 drop of cream your vagina produces, that is worth 32 extra strokes. From your man at any time. As a man, we can be just ready to quit. We just in the middle of the dismount. All right? That's about it. If you see 1 little piece of cream, it's a whole new game. Now motherfuckers won't be magicians now. There's the cream. Where's the cream? There's the cream. Where's the cream? There's the cream. You a cream on the nigga there. Cream on the nigga. Any cream. Ladies, when science finds out what food makes vagina creamy, that shit ain't gonna stay on the shit. It's gonna be gone. Look at the women with the dry coochie trying to look at me like they know what I'm talking about. Cream seems unsanitary. Whew. Ain't nothing fuck with that creamy now. Only thing better than the creamy is the squirter. Ladies, don't do that shit. No. Statistically, 65% of all men have heard of a squirter, but they ain't never been squirted upon. So when you ladies made that noise, it was men of all races doing it. Because if you come to Vegas to get a squirter, nigga, that's like winning a jackpot. Nothing is better than a squirter. Now, understand, as men, we never understood the squirt anyway. We always wondered why she wouldn't let us know beforehand that she planned on squirting. Fellas, scientifically, I found out women don't even know when they finna squirt. So now it makes sense that they always look surprised when we look surprised. We always looking like, hey, and they looking like, I cannot believe this. Well, I didn't think I was this comfortable, but clearly you're doing something right. Ladies, if you could turn your head like an owl and look at your man back there being squirted on, you would find out that this is the greatest thing that can happen with a man and his penis. This is the standing ovation of the vagina world. If you could just turn around and see your man, he is back there looking like a 7-year-old in a sprinkler system. He is happier than he has ever been back there. Gotta love a squirter. Gotta love it. But now, everything God make, you can't overdo it. God made sugar. If you eat too much sugar, you'll die. God made salt. You can love salt all you want to. If you eat too much, that's why I won't even talk about politics no more. Ain't shit to talk about. The fuck I'm supposed to do if both sides is the dumb side? I don't even want to play no more. The fuck is this shit? But that's America. We just don't want what we had last. Ten years ago, some of you ladies was with a full-fledged gangbanger. And look at you 10 years later in here with that bank teller. You look like you work at the bank. That's how our country do. We don't give a fuck. Just don't give us the last shit. We traded in a crazy, deranged, erratic motherfucker. We traded him in for a weekend at Bernie's. Too much going on. You can't believe nothing that people say. This is some crazy shit. You motherfuckers is vicious. You don't give a fuck about nobody. Motherfucker, I'm so sick of motherfuckers talking shit about Joe Biden. Joe need to get his shit together. You need to wake up, Joe. Go Brandon, Joe. The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you? Joe Biden is 96 motherfucking years old, bitch. You gave Paw the job, bitch. You gave great-granddaddy the job, bitch. Now you want Big Daddy to get his shit together. Joe Biden is doing the best he motherfucking can. That man is 97 years old. People talking shit about Joe Biden. I don't like the way he left Afghanistan. Bitch, how the fuck do you think a 98-year-old man leave a fight? Quickly and quietly, bitch. Joe Biden left Afghanistan like this. Joe is doing the best he fucking can. Give him a fucking break. Joe is 99 goddamn years old. If you lucky enough to have a great granddaddy, call him up right now on the phone and ask him, is he ready to do 12 press conferences tomorrow, bitch? No, he is not. Joe be doing the best he can. He show up at all the press conferences. You can ask Joe anything, but he only gonna answer half. But what the question is, he is not gonna let you know when he get off at the nearest exit. They said, Joe, America just dealt with a terrible hurricane season. You have some words of encouragement for the American people about hurricanes? Joe said, thank you so much for asking. First of all, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the families dealing with hurricanes throughout the entire United States. What a lot of Americans have been doing to fight the hurricanes is getting vaccinated.
Fuck is that?
There's too much shit going on. Too much shit going on. And they doing their best with Joe. Every morning they tell Joe, Joe, today, don't say shit today, Joe. No, I want to tell the American people. I love it. And that's how you can tell the vice president is a real black woman. You don't see her nowhere. She ain't at the mall, at the club, nothing. She in her room at the White House. Too much shit going on. Too much shit. It all come down to the lie and the truth. Just gotta deal with it. Them motherfuckers don't want to tell us the truth about shit. Nothing. You notice they don't even talk about the war on drugs no more? You think that's because there ain't no more war? Or there ain't no more drugs? They don't tell us shit. They don't talk about drugs no more. Because for the first time in history, black people ain't making none of the drugs. Look at white people. What? Yep. Yep, I know white people, you finding what I'm saying hard to believe. I'm gonna tell you a statistic that's gonna blow your fucking mind. There are 0 niggas making fentanyl. Look at white people. What? Yep. You better believe it, white people. We would notice if niggas was dropping dead for nothing. I looked up fentanyl. That shit is beyond dangerous. I said, what you gotta do to die? They said, touch it. And that's when I knew niggas ain't involved in this. We like to touch everything we buy. We would notice niggas dying at the purchase. His last words was, this must be it. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a crazy world out there now. They don't want to talk to you about drugs. They ain't talking about the opioid crisis. And it's fucking up everybody's community. Everybody got a favorite pill. Everybody got a go-to. For when time get rough. It's a whole opioid crisis. They ain't even talking about it. You know why? Because ain't nobody going to fuck to jail. Ain't no houses getting raided. Ain't nobody being looked into. You know why? Because the dealer is your doctor. Look at niggas. Dr. Fauci? That is not your doctor, niggas. Stop putting them on your insurance paperwork. He's the only one I trust. They don't tell us shit. If they really want to lie to us, they don't tell us nothing about it at all. You notice they don't never fucking tell you where methamphetamines come from. They act like that shit come from a trailer park. That's one of the strongest drugs known to man. There ain't no other drug make your teeth itch. Like, bitch, I don't even think teeth itch. You're scratching the shit out your mouth. They don't want you to know shit about motherfucking meth. Guess who the fuck discovered that shit and was the first to distribute and manufacture it? Somebody we all motherfucking know too. Adolf Hitler. What? How the fuck did they leave that out the book? They told us the Nazis was the scariest military in the world. But they never told us why. They was not just making the meth, they rationing it to themselves every day. Put it in chocolate and coffee and tea. Fuck with the Nazis if you want to, bitch. Them motherfuckers is the only military don't need to eat or sleep as long as they got teeth to scratch. You fighting the Nazis, you look out, they are 750 miles away. We'll see them bitches in 3 days. And you go to sleep. When you wake up, them bitches is in front of the house on the ring cam. They don't tell us shit. They lie to all of us. They lie to us because sometimes the truth is ugly. Sometimes the truth is painful. Now listen to me carefully, if you would, bitch niggas. Once you put on your condom and you are safely inside, the only word that needs to be in your brain is concentration. You don't have time to be looking in her eyes and caressing her softly and smelling that raspberry shit she got from Bed Bath & Beyond. You need to be looking at everything in her house but her. Just keep your focus. Just... sing little songs to yourself off key so you can keep your focus. Just A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now remember, bitch nigga, if you feel it starting to slip away, if you feel that little tingle, don't be ashamed to get out the pussy and get yourself together. This is a one-man sport. You make all the rules. If you feel it slipping away, get out and get yourself together. Just A, B, C, D. My bad. E, F, G, H. Now, when you're hitting it correctly, bitch nigga, I know you want to know how you doing. And you think all you got to do is just listen to her and she'll let you know how you doing. But that's, you a bitch nigga. See, you don't understand. These women love the shit out of us, nigga. And they will say nice things to us in bed. So we'll think we the shit. You can't believe what the fuck she's saying. She'll lie right in there. Oh, daddy, yeah, daddy. It's all in there, daddy. I gotta pee, shut up. You want to know how you doing, nigga? Watch her body. Fuck what she say. Watch her body. If you look at her stomach and it look flat, you ain't done shit, nigga. It needs to look like she drinking 12 gallons of water at the same time. Just... look at her hands. If her hands look like this, you ain't done shit. You needed to be throwing up gang signs that don't exist. Now I know, because I've been moving so fast, bitch nigga, I haven't had a lot of time to cover some of the details. Like I ain't had time to talk about eating pussy, and I know you probably sitting there thinking that means you don't have to do it. But it's that type of thinking right there that qualifies you to be a bitch nigga in the first place. See, real niggas know some shit bitch niggas have never ever found out. Oh, it's so quiet you can hear a bitch nigga drop, ain't it? That nigga's listening to... Real niggas know we are not eating the pussy for you. No, silly girl. No, boo-boo. I'm eating the pussy for me. See, I already ate the pussy. I know for a fact you already came twice. I felt you when you clenched up on a nigga and damn near decapitated me. Now I got the rare opportunity of surprising you with the dick. You forgot all about the dick. You brought dick too? Girl, this nigga broke dick too. Now listen to me carefully, if you would, bitch nigga. Once you have been doing it correctly for like 24 3/4 minutes, you are gonna start to feel a pain in your side like you've been exercising. Now I know that this is ordinarily where bitch niggas just go on and call it a day. But if you can manage to fuck through the pain, just fuck through the pain. Because she don't know you in pain. She thinking you doing some special shit and trying to hit it from the side. So just hit through the pain. Because 12 minutes after that, your body is going to go into autopilot. And any real nigga in here who do some fucking will tell you there is nothing more wonderful than feeling your body go into autopilot. Because now you got time to have fun with her. You got time to do stupid shit like look at your own dick. Now look around at the confused look on the bitch nigga's face. Just look at him. Just look at your own dick. Yes, nigga. I think I speak for all real niggas when I say there's nothing more wonderful than looking at your own dick. You just all in her. Just... Some of you niggas can't do it no way because you got to be so close on the pussy. You just... Y'all been all that. I've been Cat. Thank you, Chicago. I appreciate you motherfuckers. You gotta have fun in your life. Some of y'all just need to go on and smoke some weed. I know there's a great stigmatism on weed, and some of y'all don't smoke it because it's a drug, but I'm explaining to you that weed can be helpful in your life. There is a chemical in weed that's called and if you could just get that in your system, it could change your life. It really could. Some of y'all be crying about bills you can't pay. Just, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this light bill. They want the whole thing. They don't want a piece of it, a deposit. Just hit the blunt one time and see if it don't change your perception of what's important in your life. You just, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this light bill. I just, them damn lights. I got 12 candles. I've been waiting to burn them. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, because I got responsibilities and obligations. I'm a grown man. I can't just be smoking weed all the time. I've had to cut certain brothers out of my circle because we need to be smoking with a finish line. I can't be smoking with ain't got no goals. They just, we high and we high, and we high and we high, and we rolling and we high, and we re-up and we high. Just where is the finish line? Let me come down first and then re-high. I can't high. I can't do it. I got stuff to do. Because weed is getting way too strong. I had to have a meeting with all of the Louisiana weed salesmen and explain to them I need regular weed. I needed to say right on the bag, regular weed. I don't want with a nickname, not Thriller, Killer, Salmonella, none of that. You gotta be careful. You can't do everything and get high. Can't do it. CNN, you can't watch CNN when you really high because it goes against your highness. Because on CNN, they do replays where they play stuff over and over and over and over and over again. And that's not good when you're high. Last time I was high and watching CNN, the space shuttle had just blew up. I didn't know it was a replay. I thought this kept happening. I'm in my house distraught in a stop sending them up there. They done killed 9 more. I told y'all I was in Hollywood. You can't believe everything in Hollywood, but some of it is true. I was doing a TV show with Snoop, and he came on. He was like, when we take our lunch break, we're gonna go to my trailer and hit some weed. And I'm all like, what? Hit some weed? I done hit some weed all across the country. You can't scare me with no hit some weed. I'm ready to hit. I didn't say this to him personally. But that's what I was thinking. So I was like, okay, ain't nobody scared to hit some weed with Snoop. It's just weed. So I go in the dressing room, it's me, Snoop, and 2 we sitting there. I'm watching them roll it, light it, put it in rotation. Everything is fine. After about 4 3/4 minutes, I start noticing that I am higher than I have ever been my entire damn life. I don't mean cool high. I'm talking about scary high, high. I'm talking about the kind of high where you looking down at satellites in your mama's house and Cafe Du Monde, and I don't want to be this high, Jesus. And I'm trying to figure out how I could get this high in 4 3/4 minutes. I swear to God, I look up these nasty, no good brothers have lit 4 blunts, and they are all in rotation at the same damn time. We in that looking like an Olympic ghetto track meet. How high are we trying to be, Snoop? I swear to God, they put the blunts out and went right back on the show like ain't happened. Meanwhile, I'm in the bathroom trying to remember what damn show I'm on. Just, am I Gary Coleman? I can't even focus.